Real Alternatives is a pro-life pregnancy center trying to do just that. And their work in Indiana and Pennsylvania is even funded through the state government. Their president and CEO, Kevin Bagatta, joins us now. Kevin, welcome.
Hi, Rachel. How are you doing?
So great to have you. So before we get into the sort of the national topic, why don't you just let our viewers understand what Real Alternatives does for women who find themselves, really scared because they're pregnant and they think they can't afford it or get through this period of time?
Sure. I think, we started this about 30 years ago with funding through the Pennsylvania government. It was bipartisan. It was Governor Robert Casey and State Rep Joe Pitts, and they put monies together to provide a statewide pregnancy and parenting support program so women didn't feel they needed to have an abortion. And that's what we've been doing. And of course, Governor Casey said years ago, our business is to fight the poison of hopelessness with love. And that's absolutely what we've been doing. When a woman comes to us, our centers are there to help her, listen to her, and meet her and help her through the obstacles she's finding. Your audience may not know about 45% of all pregnancies in America are unexpected. And we've had studies done in the late 80s and early 90s that women who have had an abortion have said if one person, just one person would have helped them during the unexpected pregnancy and afterwards, they wouldn't have had the abortion. In addition, the amount of pressure to have an abortion has grown tremendously. When we first started tracking it in Pennsylvania, at most it was 9%. Our last year of operations in Pennsylvania, it was 20%. In Indiana, a wonderful program, comprehensive program, our clients are telling us, about 15% of our clients that we serve are telling us they're being pressured. So between being alone and being pressured by others, there's not much choice involved in this situation. And what our programs do with social service agencies, pregnancy support centers, and maternity homes is help them from the moment of they find out they're pregnant to 24 months after birth of the baby. And our outcomes are tremendous.
It's amazing. There was state funding in Pennsylvania. As you said, it was started by Governor Casey, that like the last of the pro-life Democrat governors. Shapiro has taken away that funding. Indiana funds a program, Real Alternatives. But the question I have, and we don't have a lot of time, Kevin, but I want to get to it. We fund Planned Parenthood as a nation to the tune of $450 million. Could we put money like that towards pregnancy centers? That could be done through HHS, through whatever. Talk to me about what that could look like and what that would mean to women who, as you said, 80% would say, I would have had the baby if I had a little bit of support.
Sure. And it's not only a good idea, Rachel, but we've done that. In fact, we're coming up on 500,000 clients served in our Pennsylvania, Indiana, Michigan program. The Texas program we helped start is over 500,000. So as of today, 1 million women have been served in unexpected pregnancies and have been provided life-affirming services. Now, it's a mix of state block grants of federal TANF money and state revenue. What I'd like to see is direct federal funding to create state programs. We have, 13 states have banned abortion, 7 states have restricted it, but we have 30 states where it's legal. The unexpected pregnancies still aren't being handled. We're still not reaching women. This is an America First administration. Let's put women first. Let's put women in unexpected pregnancies first. And this is a can-do administration. Real Alternatives, our motto, there are no problems, there's only solutions. When I hear this administration talk about life, I feel the same thing. I think that's absolutely something they should look into.
Whether you're pro-choice or pro-life, who can oppose helping women in a situation like this from the moment they find out until 24 months? No women in America should feel hopeless, as you said, with a pregnancy, because as you know, those babies always bring joy. And J.D. Vance said, we want more babies. Kevin Bagatta, thank you so much. Real Alternatives is a great model for the country, and hopefully people who are watching who have an influence on our federal policy will take a look at it, and we can get this throughout the country. Kevin, thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much, Rachel. Let's do this.
I agree. Let's do this. From your mouth to maybe Bobby Kennedy's ears. All right.